Hi, I'm Rick Jones. I'm seated in front of the most popular, best-selling piano in the world ever in the history of manufacturing. It's a legendary Yamaha U1 48-inch upright. There's a gabillion of these in the world that are still used today. This was built in 1970 with all its original parts. Nothing needs to be replaced in it. There's never been a string broke in it, nothing. It's just immaculate. Click the slideshow right next to this video. Look to the right. It says View Slideshow, the little blue box. Click that, and you can scroll through the pictures of this piano as I'm doing the video. So let's give it a shot. They're known all over the world for staying in tune. They're built like a tank, and we're really proud to have them here in abundance. We've sold thousands and thousands through the years, and customers are quiet and happy. So let's see if we can figure out why. versatile, just amazing. We like to give teachers, they love it when we give a touch and tone analysis. So we have a grading system here from 1 to 10. So with tone, 1 being a very, very mellow tone, 10 being extremely bright, I'd give it a 6. Has a bright, crisp sound, which is pretty much traditional with most any Yamaha, in my opinion. They have a really crystal clear sound, very versatile. You can use it, tone it down just with a touch of your hands. You get a lot of dynamic range out of it. That makes them so wonderful. And it sounds way bigger than it is. If you put this on a hardwood floor, it would just knock you over. As far as the touch from a 1 to a 10, 1 being a very light touch, 10 being extremely heavy, unplayably heavy, I'd give it a 5. It's neutral, it's right in the middle. It has a factory mute system, quiet system, so if you want to play it late at night, you can instantly knock about 90% of the sound down. Let me demonstrate. So you're in a townhouse, apartment, even a single family home, someone's trying to take a nap, or you're trying to watch TV, they're doing a video game, and you want to keep practicing. When you're doing your finger exercises, it's getting after 9 o'clock. Push the middle pedal down and kick it over. Knocks about 90% of this, and I have the lid up. You can barely hear it because it brings this felt down between the hammers and strings. The hammers slap this felt, and the felt slaps up against the strings, and it makes it very, very quiet. But it frees up your foot, so when you lock it in place, right, like here's a little Mozart. We're using my sustain, right? Push the middle pedal down and kick it over. You can still use your sustain. Amazing. So that, when I point that out to customers when they walk in here, especially when they have small children, they just flip out. They're really happy with the fact that this has this mute pedal. You can just see their eyes light up because they want to play it late at night and their children might be in bed. But who's going to complain? Your neighbors that are in an apartment or townhouse. It's not like a chainsaw or a motorcycle. It's a piano. Most people don't complain about a piano. The price on this is fantastic, $45.98. It's what you'd see on eBay or Craigslist. None of those pianos are coming with any kind of warranty at all. You're buying it as is. You don't know what you're getting. If it starts adding up the cost of buying a used piano privately that's as is. You have to add, if you're smart, you'll hire a technician to come out and look at it first to make sure there's no critters running around inside, or it's just been beat up or abused or subjected to humidity damage that they don't tell you about, you know. And then you have the moving charges. You're going to move it yourself. You know how to move a piano. You're going to hire the Three Stooges with a pickup truck. You need to hire professional piano movers. It costs you a fortune. Two of the local dealers around here, for just a grand piano charge, they start at $590. You're going to be out $590 if you deliver it here to there, right here in town. And we deliver all our pianos within a 100-mile radius for free. And even if you go over a little bit, we'll still give you free delivery. Comes with a 10-year warranty, first tuning free in the home. We tune it right before it leaves. You have up to 6 months to get the piano tuned, and we'll help you provide a list of technicians in the area that will service this piano throughout and beyond the 10-year warranty period. If you're watching this video from out of state, let's say across the country, we deliver and service pianos nationwide throughout the 48 lower states. To prove it, go to our testimonial page and just type in your state. You're watching this video from Ohio or Texas or Washington State or California. Type in your state, any of the states in between, the Midwestern states, New England, Florida, the Carolinas. Type in your state and start reading the almost 500 unsolicited thank you letters. And go to Google reviews. Up at the top here, you'll see where you can click the reviews for Yelp and Google, and go to Grok from the X and type in the Grok AI platform and type, what does Grok think of Rick Jones pianos? And we deserve the response we get from that too, because we take care of our customers. So there's several ways you can go about this. One, you can come in and try it out. We're open 7 days a week. You don't need an appointment. Just come here. It's very safe here. You'll love it. Second way is call us with any questions, order over the phone. Third way is to use our shopping cart. You just put the piano in the shopping cart, and then if you're within a very liberal 100-mile radius, it's free delivery. But and it'll recognize that through the shopping cart. But if you're far away, it'll give you the exact fixed price of getting this in your home. When you consider how much you're saving off the new, this piano brand new is over $11,000, and we're asking $45.98. So what? It costs you $1,000 to get it from here to wherever. It's still worth it because you're getting this great warranty behind it, and a lifetime trade-in. I forgot to mention that. That means you buy this for $45.98. Down the road, you want to upgrade to a bigger, taller upright that's $1 more or $10,000 more. You want to buy a Grand or a Steinway or something here. You want to radically trade up. As long as you buy a piano of greater value, you can apply the full amount, $45.98, towards the purchase of the next piano. We've had that polished in writing for 45 years, and people love it and take advantage of it. They benefit from it. So look at the slideshow presentation and do one of those three things. We're easy to find. Just GPS Rick Jones pianos from any device. We're 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway at the 1 o'clock position, about 40 minutes from Baltimore, 40 minutes from anywhere in Northern Virginia, 20 minutes from DC. Just come try this piano out. If you know you're within 24 hours of coming here to try this particular piano or anything you see on our floor, we'll be happy to put a 24-hour hold. We'll also mark it temporarily out of stock on a website so someone can't drag it in the shopping cart as you're driving here. Hope we do business. Thanks.